What advice would you give to survivors who are afraid to confront their trauma?
You have to do it in your own time. No one can tell you when it's time for you to heal, but you have to acknowledge that these are issues that you need to work on. And then you find the way that you heal. A lot of people heal in different ways. I was able to do it through my belief in God and writing, and my music. Music may be something that you gravitate towards to heal. Writing, whatever it is that can allow you to heal your faith, um, that's what you should try to focus on and address your issues. And the main thing is, and the reason why some people don't want to address it within themselves because they're still being triggered by things in their life that brings them back to that moment. So in writing this book and in healing, I identified the triggers that I still have or still had that I needed to address. For instance, if I saw, you watch a movie and you see somebody using drugs. Well, if I saw someone about to shoot up drugs, that triggered me because my mother was a drug user. And at age 5, I witnessed her in the bathroom with a needle in her arm. So that has always been a trigger of mine. And even in my adulthood, I took my daughter to the doctor. She had to get an intravenous put in her arm, and I almost fainted watching the doctor stick this needle in her arm. So that was still a trigger of mine. So that's something I had to learn to address, and I did. I I I can now watch a movie if that happens. I don't have to turn my head away. I can face it, I can address it, and it doesn't trigger those memories to come back. You know, people have to understand that in order to heal, you're gonna have to address the trauma, and they're not ready to face that trauma again because it will bring back those events and you face it as a kid. By reading my book and listening to my music, I can bring them to that decision a little quicker to address their issue. Then got Divine Publishing and Apparel.com. You can book me for a lecture and you can purchase my music and
pushplaypods.com.